think I've covered everything in detail. Now, I'd just like to summarise. You have a choice of 2 sites for your new European distribution centre. The Birmingham Business Park, here in the UK, or the Polderdijk Business Park near Amsterdam. These are the main issues. First, transport. Amsterdam is on mainland Europe, and that's an advantage. But both cities have large international airports and good road and rail links. Second, cost. The Birmingham site is much cheaper. Finally, communication. Your company language is English, so Birmingham is better from that point of view. Are there any questions?
Could you remind us how much the grant from the UK government is?
Yes. £300,000. The details are in your files.
Thank you very much, Barbara. You've given us a very clear idea of the advantages and disadvantages of each site. Now we have to make a choice. Bob, what do you think?
Well, I think the main issue is transport. Amsterdam is nearer to our markets in Europe. I think we should choose Amsterdam.
Anne?
Bob has a point, but transport isn't the only issue here. Birmingham is cheaper. Wages are lower, taxes are lower, and we'll get a grant from the UK government.
Transport costs are higher from Birmingham, and it takes longer to reach our markets in the south. Italy and Spain, for example.
That's true, but Birmingham has a large international airport, and there are good road and rail links with Europe.
Barbara, how long does it take lorries to drive from Birmingham to, say, Rome or Madrid?
Less than 48 hours.
Let us look at the other issue, communication.
Everyone uses English in Transglobal. English is the company language, so it makes sense.
But the Dutch, sorry to interrupt, Anne, the Dutch speak excellent English.
That's true, Bob. But don't forget that you already have a sales office in the UK.
But sales and distribution are separate operations.
Maybe, but I still think it makes sense to locate the distribution center here.
I'm afraid I disagree there, Anne. For a distribution centre, you need good transport. And from the point of view of transport, Amsterdam is the better choice.
Shall we take a short break now and continue the discussion afterwards? Well, it's been a fantastic year. Turnover is up 18% on last year. That's 6% over budget. And profits are up by 8%. It's a tremendous achievement, and all of you can take credit for that. Well done, and thank you. I've really enjoyed this sales conference. It's been great to see all the old faces again, looking younger than ever. And it's been great getting to know the new representatives. I'd like to thank Bob Davis and his team for organising the conference. They've done a splendid job. Bob, would you come up here? Well done. Excellent. Congratulations. Finally, I have 2 announcements to make. First of all, as you know, we're going to open a new distribution centre in Europe. We've decided to locate it in Birmingham. We hope it will open in May next year. Secondly, the announcement you are all waiting for. The winner of the Transglobal Employee of the Year Award. This year, the prize is a holiday for 2 in the Seychelles. It was a very difficult decision. There were many candidates for the prize. Daniel Conway, Ron Jacobs, Jean Robertson, Kevin Lester, and many more. But the winner this year is someone who works here in the UK, and someone you all know very well, Anne Richards.
Thank you very much.